Hello and welcome back. So last time we got a wig and that's gonna let us go into this room, I assume. Let's see what happens.
The security door had no handle or visible way of opening it, but there was a card reader on the wall.
Do we have such a card? I cannot remember. It's been a while since I played because, you know, you get busy.
Any news?
It's been pretty quiet.
What about an attack from inside?
Everything is battened down tight.
Good. Now, would you care to explain why you are reading on duty?
Just trying to improve myself, Mom.
Do it again, and the next book you buy will be in Braille.
Yes, Mom. Sorry, Mom.
The security door over there. Could anyone get through it?
No, Mom. It's the most secure there is. Oh, by the way, Mom, have you had a chance to see the security sergeant yet?
No.
No. I shall get his report in good time.
He's waiting to issue you with your security card.
Oh. Where can I find him?
He's checking the perimeter, so he's somewhere outside.
Thank you. Where was the prisoner taken?
To Senor Susano's office in the lower levels.
Is he on his own?
2 guards went with him, Mom. He cannot escape.
For your sake, he'd better not.
Okay. So, wait, what is this?
Just some delivery notes. Some were for food, others for washing powder. I would have hated to do the laundry for this lot.
Okay, so the guy's outside somewhere to give us our card. So hopefully we'll find him pretty quick. Maybe this guy.
Hello. I wonder if you can help me.
Are you Madame Petra?
That's right.
How can I help you, ma'am?
That's a very fierce-looking dog.
Trained to kill as soon as he's released, ma'am.
Good. Just don't release him near me. Understand?
No, ma'am. You hear that, rascal? You're not to hurt the nice lady.
Rascal?
Okay, so he's not the security chief or whatever. Well, there's another dude here. It might be him.
You. I need some help.
You're Madame Petra, isn't that right?
No, I'm Madonna.
Whoa!
Idiot. Of course I'm Madame Petra. What a disgusting dog.
Thank you, Mom.
What's his name?
Raptor.
How appropriate. More appropriate than a rascal.
Okay, I guess we're just trying to figure out which one of these guys has our security card. Could be this guy.
This place is a mess.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know you.
I am Madame Petra. Isn't it obvious?
Of course, ma'am. I should have realized.
Okay, well, that's not him. This guy.
Who are you? Come on. I haven't got all day.
Sergeant of Security, Mom.
There we go.
I am Madame Petra. I have just arrived.
Of course, Mom. I have a security card for you. Here you are.
Thanks.
Okay, I guess that's what we need. Hopefully we won't have to run out again. It's a good thing we have, you know, this entire costume, which somehow is fooling them. Well, as long as it works, it's fine.
No way was I doing that. No way was I doing that.
Wait, what?
It was the security card that should have been given to Petra. Damn! The card didn't work.
Pardon me, Madame Petra, but you need to get the card validated.
Yes, yes, of course. Just checking security is watertight.
Okay, so how do I do that?
I have some questions.
Okay, I guess validated. How do I...
Everything all right?
Bit nervous, ma'am. It's my first day on the job.
Just make sure no one gets in, and it won't be your last. Going blonde had brought out the mean streak in me. I rather enjoyed it. You see this pencil?
Yes, ma'am.
There are 15 ways I can kill a man using this.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
That's a very odd thing to say.
What's your job here?
To make sure that no one gets through the front entrance, ma'am.
I fought the urge to tell him to drop and give me 20. How many men do we have on the grounds?
A double complement on the perimeter, ma'am. No one gets in or out without us knowing. Guaranteed.
If that was his idea of a guarantee, I wasn't shopping for watches locally. Anything to report?
There was a broken down car near the front gate.
Anything suspicious?
Just some stupid French woman who probably ran out of gas.
I was going to remember this guy. Stupid French woman, indeed.
Okay, well, now we can try this door. Let's see if this... Oh, this should take us somewhere different.
I wasn't about to go switching off the computers.
Probably a good idea.
I was risking my life here dressed as Petra. The last thing I wanted to do was break something and draw attention to myself.
Makes sense. Okay, who's this chick?
Excuse me.
Please, ma'am, do not interrupt me. I cannot afford mistakes.
I need you to answer a few questions. This card required validating. Could you do that for me?
Of course, ma'am.
Okay, well, that's easy. Just as long as he doesn't figure it out.
There
Oh,
you are. Now please excuse me, Madame Petra. I must get on with my work. Senor Suzaro will be very upset if I don't finish this.
okay, I'm just gonna take this and leave and not... I mean, talking to these people is kind of risky. Although I don't think this game is actually gonna, you know, do anything to us, but...
There was no way to open the door directly. I needed a working keycard to open the door.
Okay, so now I can use it. Okay.
After what I'd been through to get the card, I was desperate to see what lurked down below.
Probably some horrible shit. That is such a weird animation. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Nothing. Just hallways. And the fire extinguisher.
Oh no! Someone was coming.
Oops, okay. Well, this is a bright, nice area. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be interactable, you know, in just a normal sense. What is this?
I didn't need to take any of the washing powder.
Ah, you never know, George. Somehow he knows exactly what he needs to bring with him and what he doesn't need.
I knew that stealing putrid socks wouldn't solve anything.
Okay, so what do we need? Oh, we just gotta put the washing machine on the trolley and just break the door, it looks like. Seems pretty simple. So, who knows? There might be more to it. Okay, I've got to do a little bit of an adjustment.
I didn't need to take any of the washing powder.
That's not what I'm trying to do, George. Here we go. Okay,
The
so
washing machine slid sweetly onto the trolley.
what else would it do? Okay, here we go. Guess we're just breaking down the door
Well, here goes.
without even trying to open it normally.
Yes!
Oh, we're in the same hallway. Or at least somewhat close to it. Okay, anything in here? Everything is just dark. Okay. Moving on. That's another dark one. Okay, no. I think we need a card.
Silence. That was either a sign, or there was just no one behind the door. It was no use. The door was shut tight. If only I had the key card to open it.
And we kind
I
of
thought
do.
about it, but decided not to do it.
Okay, I guess that card is not the one we need.
Take that, you!
Oh! Why you?
George?
Who?
It's me, Nico.
Jeez, I thought you were Petra.
Often sneak up on girls like that, do you?
He was
Only blondes.
petrified.
So it's true. They do have more fun.
Hang on to the wig and find out.
Trailer trash chic. Not really my style.
Ouch. So how come you're down here?
Did you notice the extra security? I'm guessing that Bruno must be close.
So what are we waiting for?
I guess we're just gonna open the door here.
Hey, Nico, can you do something with this lock? I don't have anything to open it.
Where would you be without me, George?
At least I wouldn't have a fire extinguisher in my face. Ooh, this looks nice.
Well, this should help me move around more easily. Nico, could you turn your back, please?
You are joking.
I know, but it's these shorts. Not very flattering.
Oh, fine. Quickly, get it over and done with.
There, changed.
Oh, you look nice.
I bet you say that to all the guards.
Okay, well now we can at least run around and do things. So what if we continue this way, right?
Right. Here goes.
Hello, I am working here. Let me pass.
Madame Petra, I wasn't informed you were back.
As you can see, I am. And this is urgent.
I ought to check with the front desk.
You are holding me up. Now, unless you want your appendages rearranging, I suggest you open the door.
Of course, ma'am. My apologies.
Well, that was efficient. Let me just do a save here, just in case. Okay, do we have the keycard for this one?
That wasn't the right approach. I didn't have the code to open the door, and I didn't want to risk raising the alarm.
Oh, it's a code, okay. Oh, I hear somebody who's not in good shape or something. So we're going to look through the grate. And we're going to see something that's probably not so great. Just a guess. But there's still more boxes. And then we gotta get this one here. And then... Do we actually need all 3? Probably not, but it might make it a little bit easier. Okay, here we go. And Nico is just standing guard out there. I guess that's fine. Fuck. Okay. There we go. Okay. Like that. That will just push this one in. And now you should be good. Although I don't know if just watching through the grate is really gonna do much, but maybe he can give us some information or something that we need. Maybe he knows the code.
Nico, keep quiet and come and look at this.
It's Bruno.
I don't think there's anyone in there with him.
Can we risk it?
We've got to. Hey, Bruno
Bruno, it's Nico.
and George.
Hey, fellas, nice of you to drop by.
Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, I'm in constant pain. I've had more electricity through me than a small town in winter. But heck, now you're here, who gives a damn?
You're so brave.
Lady, I grew up in Eastern Europe. We did torture in kindergarten.
Have you told him anything?
That's fucking weird.
Everything. But the one thing Cesaro wants,
And what's that?
who has got the key of Solomon?
But we don't know who's got it.
Exactly.
Well, it doesn't matter now. We're coming into... Shh.
That was the gatehouse. Petra has arrived at last.
I am so pleased for you.
Thank you. I find torture such a soulless task without an audience.
Oh, I know.
And she is so imaginative. Such a source of new ideas.
I appreciate that.
Yes, Bruno, I truly believe you will. And look on the bright side. When you tell us who has the key, even then we will not kill you. We need you too much. My dear girl.
Has he talked yet?
Oh, that's creepy.
No, but I'm sure you will persuade him.
I'm going to enjoy it.
Now, Stobart and the girl. I hope you bring me good news.
I found them, but I'm afraid they got away. I'm sorry.
They have too much luck.
There is worse, Master. Let him in.
All right, boss. Not this idiot.
Forgive me, sir, but there is something you must hear. Flap, tell Senor Cesaro what you told me in Paris.
What? About that nightclub and those girls?
No. About the safe.
Oh, yeah. Well, it wasn't, was it?
Wasn't what?
Wasn't safe?
Get on with it, Flap.
That Stobart girl, she came back to the theater, took some documents.
What documents?
A picture of a castle in Prague.
This castle.
Very good. Give the man a cigar.
Flap.
Sorry, sir.
Wait, what is that?
Do you like it? It's my new scarf. That Stobart girl left it behind in Paris.
What is it?
You can go, Flap. Get out.
Thank you, sir.
Well,
Okay, I guess he doesn't like the
it's your
scarf.
lucky day. Now I know who has the key. We do not need to put Petra to work on you.
You know? How?
The emblem on the scarf. It is the crest of the St. Stephen chapter of the Knights Templar.
I thought they had disappeared centuries ago.
Clearly not. And I know exactly where to find them. That fool Flap had the answer all along, wrapped round his thick neck.
Collard must be working for them.
So, now we must change our plans. I shall go to Paris to retrieve the key. You take Ostval to the armillary to prepare. Give the order that all personnel are to prepare to move out.
It's time, isn't it?
Yes, my dear. It is time.
Okay, so how are things working out outside? Can we get in there? Or have they left?
I didn't have the code to open the door, and I didn't want to risk raising the alarm.
Okay, I guess we need the code before we can even get in there. But have they left, or... I think they have left.
I couldn't hear anything behind the door, probably because it was about 5 inches thick and made of toughened steel. It was a large metal door with a numeric keypad to one side.
Okay, let's just have a second look here.
The grill was screwed tight to the wall. I wasn't going to be able to pull it off with my hands.
Can we use
No way was I doing that.
anything else?
That wasn't the right approach.
Okay. I suppose we are...
I needed to get the grill open. The grill looked through to some kind of office. It could give access if the grill itself wasn't in the way.
So what do we need to do that? Okay, I guess we're gonna look for an item somewhere else.
Hey, Nico.
Yes, George?
Okay. So there's probably gonna be an item hidden around somewhere.
If we tried to get out of the castle that way, then we'd be caught for sure. There had to be another way out.
Okay, so the solution is down here somewhere. And this just goes nowhere. So it's gonna be a combination of the items we have. Somehow.
No way was I doing that. I needed to get the grill open. I needed to get the grill open.
Okay, so... what can we use to open this fucking thing? Coin.
The edge of the coin was just the right size to unfasten the screws.
Of course. Now that was probably very loud.
I couldn't get through the narrow gap.
George, when I first knew you, that would have been no problem.
Guess I must be carrying a little more muscle, huh?
Yeah, the fat kind.
Okay. Look, whatever I said about you in that wig, I apologize.
Apology accepted.
Phew.
Won't make you any thinner, though.
Oh, but she's pretty skinny, so let's put her through here.
Nico?
Yes?
I don't like to ask, but...
would I climb through the grill and open the door from the inside?
Amazing. You read my mind.
You're just so predictable, George.
Okay, here we go.
You owe me one.
That's okay. I'm not counting.
So, let's see what we can find in here. Should be something good.
Nico, look!
It's some kind of map of ley lines.
See the area in the middle?
It matches the diagram in Vernon's video.
It seems to have its focus somewhere in Egypt.
So do you think that's where they've taken Bruno?
Oh, I think so. The armillary must be in Egypt.
Well, that should be easy enough to find.
Sure. I mean, how big can a country be?
I mean, that's a logical way to do it.
The panel was made of wood. I couldn't see any way of opening it. But the release mechanism had to be somewhere in the room. I couldn't hear anything through the panel. Cesaro and Petra had left through some kind of passage behind that panel. There had to be a release somewhere.
Okay, we'll just have to look around.
The desk was too heavy to move. And besides, we needed to find a way to follow after Bruno. Cesaro's desk was straight out of the Megalomaniac catalog. Aha! Look at this.
What is it?
Secret button hidden under the edge of the desk. Maybe it opens the door.
Or maybe it's a silent alarm.
The desk was too heavy to move. If the world ends when I press this, then I'm sorry for all the nasty things I've ever said about you.
George, just get on with it.
Okay, sorry.
There we go.
Well done, George.
Let's go and rescue Bruno.
Out of interest, what nasty things?
Oh, you know, the usual.
The usual? Go on.
Let's just not go there. Well, they're not being nice with him, but I mean, he grew up in Eastern Europe, so I guess it's
Andre,
fine.
what are you doing here?
I thought I'd keep Beatrice company.
Andre took me to the cinema.
What did you see, Nosferatu?
George.
Andre, we need your help.
Of course.
What do you want him to do?
That symbol on the scarf?
Yes?
Cesaro recognized it instantly.
It's the coat of arms of the St. Stephen chapter of the Templars.
My God.
What?
I always thought it was just a story.
Look, Andre, tell us what you know.
Tell us, chérie.
The St. Stephen chapter was reputed to have escaped the Inquisition by hiding in secret chambers. Somewhere in Paris. No one knew where, though previously they had their base near the old church at Montfaucon.
Maybe I can find a clue in the old Templar meeting place.
What do you mean?
The Templars used to meet in secret in the catacombs there.
Of course.
There's more.
Go on.
It involves the founding of the chapter.
We don't have time for tales, Andre.
Listen, Nico, if there's one thing I've come to realize, it's that you can't have too much information. Carry on, Andre.
Thank you, George. When the Templars were in possession of the Temple Mount in Israel, they discovered a holy relic. A young knight, Stefan, was given the task of transporting it secretly to France. He traveled north through Galilee and then headed to the coast where he boarded a ship destined for the river Po. Making his way up the Po Valley, Stefan avoided known dangers to the west by heading north to the Rheingau. Pursued into France by the forces of a treasure-hunting prince, he was forced to make a stand in the mountains of Reims. Though able to dispose of his foes, he was fatally wounded. Bravely, he continued to his destination, the Bérentoire Preceptory, handed the relic to the master of the chapter, then died. The order changed its name to Saint-Stéphane, in honor of the brave knight, and relocated to Paris.
It's like a fairy tale.
Good grief.
I'm going to head for Montfaucon to look for clues. Nico?
You go without me, George. Andre and I will see if we can work out the exact location in Egypt.
Right. Well, I'll see you soon then.
Off you go, George.
Okay, so where are we ending up now?
I was back in Montfaucon Square after all these years. Beneath the cobbles lay a hidden world of ancient waterways and catacombs, some of it built by the Knights Templar as a meeting place and sanctuary. Once again, I was going to have to go down there to discover the truth.
Well, in the next episode, that's what we're gonna do. So thanks for watching, see you in the next one, bye.